Following the news about flooding in some parts of Thailand and with pictures of Don Mueang Airport being underwater, many foreign tourists have shied away from visiting the country altogether. The fact is, Don Mueang is just a domestic airport and not the one where international flights take off and land at, and where all domestic flights have also been relocated to, which is called Suvarnabhumi International Airport. Nevertheless, there are still many other tourists who don't see why there should be any restrictions to come to Pattaya, where sea, sand, sun is aplenty and the land is dry. We're now in the lobby of one of the hotels in Pattaya where a lot of Russians are staying, so let's hear their views. I'm standing with the Russian tour guide and he's going to translate for me. Could you ask your tourist, is this his first time in Thailand and what does he think about the situation?
Yes, of course. Это ваш первый визит в Таиланд? И что вы думаете вообще о ситуации в этой стране сейчас?
Да, это мой первый визит в Таиланд. Мы этот отпуск запланировали еще летом. Планировали его. Когда приехали, хотя нас пугали, но мы сюда приехали, убедились в том, что все хорошо, наводнения никакого нету, отдых удался. Мы здесь путешествовали, видели много красивых мест. Нам очень все понравилось.
Yes, this is our first visit of Thailand. We planned this trip several months ago. After that, people told that please don't go. There is, dangerous there. But we decided to go, and it was the good decision because here we found that everything is okay. We enjoyed our trip. It was very nice, beautiful country. The resort and the hotel is good, and we traveled in Thailand. We visited several islands. We visited Kwai River, and everywhere we found that everything is super.
Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Itipo Kunpum, Mayor of Pattaya City. From the current situation that Thailand and some of the province, especially in Bangkok, have some effect from the flooding, from the water flow from the northern part of Thailand to the central part, and also now the water come to Bangkok. As Pattaya City, we located in the eastern part of Thailand. We 150 kilometers away from Bangkok, and also with the geographical and also with the contour of Pattaya City and the locations, and with the 16 kilometers long beside the beach and beside the Gulf of Thailand, we can guarantee all of you maybe you know some of the friends who wants to come to visit Pattaya and Thailand, and also one of you are residents, you are stay in Pattaya. Please tell your friend and also tell anybody that want to come to visit Thailand and Pattaya. We will 100% safe from the flooding situations, and with the good preparations within our city. Even we have a heavy rain in the city, we will not have any flooding to affect for the tourism, and also to bring some of the inconvenience to all of you to come to visit Pattaya.
Still with an intention to investigate and clarify that in many other parts of Thailand, life goes on as usual, especially along the east coast, and that Suvarnabhumi International Airport has not been affected by the flooding. A group of local and international media personnel and hoteliers made an unusual trip to the airport to find out for themselves what the real situation is.
Okay, this is my first time in Thailand. I and my family, we choose what country to go for the holiday, and we come here, and this is a very beautiful country. We're very glad for we come here to Thailand, to Pattaya. And before we get information, here have a floating everywhere, like no need to come, don't come to Thailand for the holiday. But we don't see big problem in tourism area, like in Pattaya we're going to some islands like Phuket, and don't have a problem with the water, we don't have problem with services in the companies, in the hotels. Everything is okay, and everybody can come and can join this holiday here in Thailand. And something like that. Everything is okay. The airport's working, the hotel's working, the restaurant, everything it's working. Everything is okay. Everybody come to Thailand. This is a good country. Okay.
What are you doing at the airport? Are you flying somewhere?
No, I'm not flying.
So why are you here?
Just come and see the airport.
So what do you think about the Suvarnabhumi airport?
It's no flooding, it's safe, and I feel comfortable to come here. Yeah, just look around, chill.
Hello sir, where are you from?
I come from London in England.
Okay. Are you going back now?
Yeah, I'm travelling back tonight. I've been here 2 weeks.
Okay, did you enjoy it?
Fantastic, really nice place, yeah.
Where did you go?
Stayed in Hua Hin.
How's the situation in Hua Hin?
There are no problems at all, there's no flooding, it's very, very easy. The airport's still open and everything's open for business as usual.
So now you're flying out from Suvarnabhumi airport. This is the international airport, of course. What do you think of the situation there?
No, it's fine here. I mean, we looked at the websites and they said that there are still 3 flights from through Bangkok Airport to Suvarnabhumi. And you can also travel here and also take the road south at the moment, so no problems whatsoever. It's a great airport.
Yeah, it's no problem. Because they show a lot of footage from the other airport that's flooded, and people are misunderstanding that because it's a domestic airport in the other area.
Yeah, no, that's right. I mean, I think the travel advice on the British website is fairly good and is fairly open. I mean, you can come to Bangkok still, but obviously the situation there could change in the centre. But for all other places, there's no problem.
And there's no better person to answer all your queries than the director of the airport himself. So let's see what he has to say about this.
I confirm for this airport can accommodate the passenger 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. It's no problem. The passenger about 10,000, 100,000 passengers a day, and more than 800 flights a day for the aircraft. Maybe you will see the picture that probably to the outside the country, and maybe make misunderstanding about this picture. This picture show the old airport. Now we don't use for the scheduled flight. Now we use at the Suvarnabhumi airport since 5 years ago.
And what are you doing to reinforce the airport, just to make people confident that you have actually reinforced the prevention of the flood?
Yes, we have the dry around the airport 23.5 kilometers, and we design and construct through to the engineering concept that is make sure that this dye can protect the flood outside exactly.
And those were the words of the General Manager of Suvarnabhumi Airport, Mr. Somchai Sowatdipol, who is also the Senior Executive Vice President of Airports of Thailand Public Company Limited, or AOT. Mr. Somchai said Suvarnabhumi Airport is confident of its highly capable flooding prevention system, with its 3.5 high polder dike surrounding the airport. The construction of the dike started in 1995 and completed in 2000. He said last week the Department of Highways drilled the dikes to test their strength and has found them to be highly secure and can definitely prevent water from the outside entering, that is, if the water level is less than 3.5 meters in height. Furthermore, Mr. Somchai said Suvarnabhumi Airport has a high standard water management system with drainage canals all around the airport to drain water into the reservoirs, which has the capacity to store 4 million cubic meters of water, while the current level of water in the reservoirs is at 1 million cubic meters or just 25% of the capacity. Also in place are 2 pump stations with 4 water pumps in each station with ability to drain water out at a rate of 1 million cubic meters per day. The group was told that the surrounding flood prevention dikes has made the airport into a closed area whereby water cannot flow in from the outside. The possibility of water leaking through drainage pipes, which has already happened in many places, is extremely remote as the drainage pipes within Suvarnabhumi Airport are not connected to the outside pipes. Mr. Somchai added preparations for flooding include 24-hour monitoring of the weather forecast and coordinating with the Royal Department of Irrigation, Bangkok Metropolitan Administration and other relevant agencies. Nevertheless, Mr. Somchai said the necessary materials and equipments have been prepared in case of emergency to fix or strengthen the flood prevention dikes. And recently, engineers from Japan International Cooperation Agency or JICA inspected the flood preventing system and confirmed their confidence in the whole system in place at Suvarnabhumi Airport. Mr. Somchai confirmed all flights and passenger services are operating as usual at Suvarnabhumi Airport and in November so far averaging about 100,000 passengers and 900 flights per day. As parking spaces have been opened for flood-affected victims, there are to date about 20,000 vehicles parked at Suvarnabhumi Airport. Therefore, it is recommendable that anyone wishing to travel to the airport to allow plenty of time and to use public transportation, such as Airport Rail Link, buses and taxis, and to check for available routes if you are coming from Bangkok City. As for those going to or from Pattaya and the east, there are absolutely no hurdles there. For further information, please contact the call center at 1722.
So far so good. The terminal is dry, the runways are dry and the roads are dry. Just to remind you, the international passengers coming into Thailand, if you're landing in Bangkok, you'll be landing right here. This is Sue for PMTV reporting on the 12th of November 2011.